Hi, so my name is Lauren and I just wanted to make a video to just talk about the WCU process, West Coast University, because when I was wanting to go to this school, I felt like there wasn't that much like reviews on it or just like information to people that have actually done it. So I just wanted to make videos so people who were like me that don't know what the heck about anything can try to see what it's all about. So the first step, if you're considering WCU, is to go to one of the tours or informational meetings. I kind of put that off because I didn't want to do it, but honestly, they give you so much information and go over so much, and that is super valuable. So once you go to one of those, even if you don't want to go and you ask about the school or you inquire, they pretty much make you go anyways. So yeah, so you do that. It's about an hour long. You get a tour, you see what they're all about and everything. And then when you're there, they're going to ask you to schedule your entrance exam, and they do the HESI. And then they'll even let you borrow like a practice book, which I didn't really think was necessary because I thought it was pretty easy, but there are people that don't pass. So there's that. So they have you schedule your HESI, and usually it's for 1 week from the day you go to your info meeting. And so I scheduled my HESI and I took the test. They give you I think 3 hours to take it, and I think it took me maybe less than an hour, and I passed. So you get kind of nervous because you take your test and then you sit in a waiting room, and then they get your results and then they go over it with you. And then you get this piece of paper. This is your HESI assessment results. So I actually did pretty good. I got a 92 overall grade on it, which they said was really good, and I thought it was pretty easy, but they were really surprised. And there's people that take it 3 times and then can't take it anymore because they're you failed too many times. So but I passed, so that was good. So for what your score is on the HESI, they give you a point value, and based on how many points you have between that and your GPA, either your college GPA or your high school GPA, depending on how many college units you have. I think you need to have 18 college units or something for them to consider your college units. If not, they go off your high school. So then you get a point value, you get, then you see if you get enrollment, if they'll let you in, and then if you get unconditional enrollment, where that's where you get to go to the nursing program without taking any other tests, because they do the TEAS tests that they'll make you do if you don't get enough points. But if you don't want to take the HESI, they will also take your results from your SAT, with or without an essay, and the ACT. So if you took those for high school, they'll also accept that. So anyways, there's that. Okay. Then after that, you'll decide really if you want to go there or not. It is freaking expensive, so that is something to consider. I went back and forth. I didn't go straight out of high school because I was so scared of debt and student loans and everything like that, so I didn't do it. I ended up going to a different career path. I went to my community college for a little bit, ended up working for the state, doing office work, and then I was a realtor. I got married. I have 2 babies with my husband, and then we decided, you know what, I've been wanting to go to nursing school my whole life, so why am I not doing it? So in California, it is the community colleges are my community college has more than a 2-year wait list to get into the program, and it's on a lottery. And then after you win the lottery, then you get put on a wait list. So I'm I don't have time to waste like that. So me and my husband really talked it over. We're okay with the amount of money it is because we know that I'm going to make that money back, being in a nursing career. So that's great. So once you pass your HESI or whatever entrance exam, really the only thing standing in your way then is your financial aid, is how are you going to pay for school. They're not going to let you start unless everything's in line. So you'll go to a financial aid appointment. They'll go over everything with you, which I actually just did yesterday. So and they'll give you all the information, and then they give you time to think about it to see if you're wanting to spend that much money. I already knew that, I was going to do it. So I was let's just apply right now. So I just got approved for my student loans. The program is a 39-month program, so 3 years and 3 months. However, mine should be a little bit shorter because I'm transferring some classes that I took at my community college, which is great. So a little bit cheaper and less time. So, but when you apply for your student loans, mine personally I did through Sallie Mae, which is a big student loan lender. And you can only apply for 4 semesters, so 2 years at a time. So I only got to apply for my 2 years, but I got approved for that, and then I'm gonna have to reapply for like the rest of my schooling once I'm like 1 year into like nursing core. So now that all of that's taken care of, I'm officially admitted. So how exciting. So I start in August. 1 month before school starts, they have you do like an orientation to everything, and they're calling it Tech Day. And I guess I'll do a video update about that. Maybe I might wait until actually classes start. So yeah, if you're interested, just go to the information meetings. They have them, I think, almost every day of the week. And there was a lot of people that were actually there. I think there was like at least 20 people that were in my little group doing everything. And but they are a big school. If you look on like the board, the California like Board of Nursing website, I think they have like more than 800 graduates a year. So they are a big school. They are producing lots of nurses. And don't quote me, you can look for yourself. You can go on the Board of Nursing for California website, but their pass rate, I'm pretty sure, is between like 96 and 98, which is great. The community college I was at was like a 96%, so it's very comparable. So I'm going to walk you guys through this little journey that I'm taking at WCU, just because I feel like, you know, there was like 1 or 2 videos that I found about this school on YouTube, so I just wanted like more info for people because I wish there was more info for me. So I kind of am just like figuring this out, so I will take you guys with me. So I'm super excited. All right, so